Peace, folks. If I were to tell you you were very intelligent, most people would take that as a compliment, but it's not necessarily. In fact, one of the things that I think contribute to the bickering in many relationships is the intelligence between the two people. If you see someone or a couple arguing regularly, incessantly, most likely they're doing so because both of them are very intelligent. They're both very smart. And they're probably too intelligent or too smart for the dynamic of the relationship, for maybe even a successful relationship. Now, that doesn't mean their relationship is trash. It just means that to get to the other side of communication, it would help if they were both less intelligent. In fact, less intelligence and more wisdom is a huge, huge deal in successful communication in a relationship. Too much intelligence leads us to work to prove something. We constantly got to prove our point. We constantly got to get our point across. We got to make sure the other person hears us. We got to make sure that our voice is heard, that we've said everything that needs to be said. We got to make sure a lot instead of just simply making sure we, in some ways, understand where the other person is coming from. That's wisdom. Make sure we understand what the other person can hear, what they cannot hear, what their challenges are, what their blind spots are. Let's make sure we understand those things and stop trying to make sure we are pressing our point. Too much intelligence and not enough wisdom it leads to poor dynamic in a relationship and poor communication. But my request to you, that you remind me of also, is that we have less arguing through more wisdom and less intelligence.